What's up everybody, I'm Seth Fowler and today I got this surprise package in the mail and I have no idea what it could be. I do know who it's from, but I don't know what it is. So why don't we open this guy up and see what we've got. So the reason that I know who this is from is because there's this giant Puma Hoops sticker on the side of it, which leads me to believe it's from Puma and probably Puma basketball. I had no idea this was coming. They didn't let me know. Usually there's like an email or I get like a FedEx notification or something like that. But this literally just like was in the doorway. I went downstairs to help my fiance in with some groceries and it was just there. So that was that. I really don't know what this could be. I don't know of any new colorways dropping. I don't know of any new sneakers dropping. Here we go. Let's open this guy up. As you probably expected, it looks like we've got a green Puma box. Let's pull this guy out. Is there anything else inside the box? No. That's it. I'm not gonna look at the tag because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Again, like I said, I don't know what this could be, and this box is bigger than any of the Puma basketball sneakers that I have. Oh, of course, the note. I always forget about the note. Introducing the Alteration PN1, a Puma co-creative with Yannick Davidson, Puma sports style. I don't even know what the Alteration PN1 is. I've never heard of that shoe. I guess it's Puma basketball, or maybe it's just regular Puma sports style. I don't know, but let's open it up and see what it looks like. What? I have never seen anything like this before, ever. I don't know what to think, but it is different. I got a question for you guys. Are you ready to see this? Because this is something. Here we go. So this apparently is the Alteration PN1. It's a co-creative with Yannick Davidson, like I said. So I would assume that it's sort of like a designer variant of a sneaker. I don't think it's basketball, so I'm wondering why it came in the Puma basketball box. Unless it might be basketball, I'm not sure. First thing that caught my attention is like this banana yellow upper. That's bright. That is really bright. Like, these are nuts. There's no other way that I can describe them. They're nuts. So it looks like the lacing system on the shoe is ultra simple. You've got this sort of X-shaped lacing on the bottom of the tongue, and then I think that's actually it. And then you've also got a pair of black laces at the top. I'm not sure exactly how these laces work, if I'm honest with you, but there's no other holes on the upper of the sneaker. So that's it for lacing. That's the main reason that I think this is a lifestyle sneaker and not a basketball sneaker, because there's no way you're gonna get like any crazy lockdown with that lacing system. But I will say this, I do like minimal things, and this lacing system is definitely intriguing. Like, I'm really interested in how this works, and actually how it fits too. So the upper seems to be primarily made of this sort of like banana yellow, almost crinkled canvas material. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it's on the toe, the tongue, and the midfoot panel of the shoe. You've actually also got these really nice suede hits on the toe and on the heel of the sneaker as well. I actually really like these suede details. I love suede. I don't know what it is, but it's a very premium material, at least in my opinion, and I really like the way it's implemented on this shoe. Running along the base of the upper, you've got this sort of like textured rubber material, also in yellow, obviously. I'm not exactly sure what that's for. I would assume durability. It's definitely a material that I don't usually see used on the upper of sneakers. It's definitely different, and that's not a bad thing. You've also got a little bit of leather on the heel as well with the Puma logo, I guess laser etched into it, which is actually a nice detail. The inside of the shoe also seems to be yellow, as you probably expected. You've got this sort of mesh sock liner around the ankle and the heel, pretty well padded, which is nice. You've also got a yellow insole, and the insole reads on the heel, "This is Alteration," created by Puma and Yannick, I hope I'm saying that right, Wilkels Davidson. I definitely butchered that, I'm so sorry. So this is obviously a collaboration sneaker, hence the crazy aesthetic of this shoe. I mean, it's out there. Like, this is definitely an out there sneaker. I'm gonna be honest with you, the colorway of the shoe was definitely the shock factor when I opened the box, and I'm not a huge fan of the colorway itself, but the overall shape of the sneaker, I kind of like. I actually like the bulbous feel of the midsole and outsole. It has a very sort of high-end designer feel, which I'm drawn to. The midsole of this sneaker is definitely interesting. It's white foam, and it's relatively soft to the touch, and it also has this sort of cream netting pressed into it, and honestly that reminds me a lot of Under Armour Hover, and also the Adidas D-Rups. Then below that you've got like this super smooth white foam, and then a red outsole sort of peeking up on the midsole a little bit. And then the outsole of the sneaker is actually pretty interesting because you've got this sort of figure 8 shape in this red rubber and gray rubber. I want to look up and see if there's any other colorways of this shoe because I feel like what's throwing me off is this like banana yellow. But let me see what else they got. Okay, so it looks like there's also a gray and white color with like a cream outsole, and that colorway That colorway is actually pretty fresh. I actually kind of dig that. While I was reading about the sneaker though, apparently it was designed as a high fashion sneaker and was worn in a couple different fashion shows. I think that definitely explains the really bulky and oversized aesthetic, which I actually really don't mind. While we're at it, why don't I try these on really quick and see how they fit. Let's see if they're true to size. I actually don't mind the way these look on feet. I really don't. That kind of surprises me because I wasn't a huge fan of this in hand, but seeing them on feet, they're kind of fresh. I would also say true to size. Go true to size if you're grabbing these. These fit me perfectly. And they're not even fully laced, so true to size definitely seems like the way to go. But I gotta give Puma a lot of credit because they're not afraid to experiment, and I really, really like that about them. Maybe I should do an If I Design Puma sneaker. That would be cool. Stay tuned for that because I think that's the next If I Design video coming soon, so let me know what kind of style you'd like to see me design a Puma sneaker in. But overall, I gotta be honest, the more I look at this shoe, the more I actually kind of like it. Huge thank you to Puma for sending out this package and just looking out for me in general. You guys always show me love and I can't thank you guys enough for that. But that pretty much wraps up the unboxing for today. Now I would love to know your thoughts on the Puma Alteration PN1, so make sure to leave your comments in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe down below if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in the next one.